Ladies and gentlemen, come along with us as we adventure to, for the first time, mind you, the Azores, or as my friends in Canada call it, the Azores.
Wow.
Hey, look at this. I tell you what, shout out to airplanes. You listen to a few podcasts and eat an apple, and next thing you know, you're halfway across the continent. Now, I got two things on my mind. One, Sagarish, and two, Bifanish. More on that later. Hopefully we can find it. But first things first, our accommodation. Let's go. All right, so after a €10/10 minute taxi cab ride, we have come to our neighborhood on a lovely street where we have a full apartment to show you guys. Now the prices here in Azores are not too low. We'll put the price on the top of the screen. It is a full apartment, which is pretty good for us. We've got the super big screen over here. Can't beat it. But the prices are not necessarily as low as they were in Prague, where we just came from. But like I said, full and brand new apartment. Really can't beat it in terms of the recently renovated factor. Now, without further ado, I say we go hit the streets because the kitchen is empty, no food over here, and I'm hungry.
Let's get some food.
Let's go. All right, so let's start this video with a bit of a map on the screen because it's possible you guys don't even know where the heck we're at right now. We're in the Azores, which is the group of islands off the coast of Portugal. We are on the biggest island called São Miguel, and we're in a city called Ponta Delgada. It's on the southern part of the island. Now, there's so many people in Toronto who have emigrated from here to there that there are direct flights from here to home for us. So after Azores, we'll be flying back to Toronto direct, 5 hours, easy peasy. And all of my friends over there, their grandmothers especially, make this sandwich called Bifana. It's the greatest sandwich ever. I don't know if it's going to be good at this restaurant. It's the first sign we saw right around the corner. Bifana and batata. Bifana and fries. So it's coming soon. And I guess this beer is from the island. I was thinking of Sagarish or Superbuck, but this one is from the island, so we go for it.
Good.
Special and Bifana. And by the way, I'm tired from that 6-hour flight, no?
Yeah, it's tiring.
Anyway, food coming soon. All right, so I gotta be honest with you guys. The Bifanish I had in Canada, made by my friend's grandmother, it's pork meat, not beef. Don't get confused by the sound Bifanish. Pork meat soaked in red wine for like days at a time, and it becomes so good. This might be a different variation of Bifanish.
Yeah.
Looks simple, no?
Very simple, but give it a try.
It's still pork meat, it's still good bread, and it has some peppers in the bottom. Let's try.
Foi assim pouco.
Obrigado.
How is it?
Actually, the flavor is so good.
Really?
This pepper is the oily pepper. You see the bread?
Ah, yeah.
So the flavor is good, although this is not what I was expecting. Maybe each part of Portugal has different bifanishes. I don't know.
Style, yeah.
The one I had was little balls of pork that were soaked in red wine for so long that the bread was turning like purple.
Wow.
And it was so good. It was the best sandwich I had in my whole life.
Really?
Yeah, Spencer's grandmother. It was the best thing I ever had.
This one was okay. Still good?
It's good, but it's not number one. Anyway, Ivana's got something very interesting here.
I got mackerel because this island is famous for its seafood. So I didn't think mackerel would be small fish. I thought mackerel was big.
That looks like a sardine to me, but I don't know.
It looks like, do I eat the head?
I don't know. And they're calling this Azores sauce.
Yeah.
Which, what is it?
Spicy. With garlic. Do I put it here? It looks just like a...
Yeah, you know what? I
chili
think it's
oil.
got the chili oil and some garlic in it. Actually, your plate looks pretty yummy. Pretty fresh looking.
Pretty good. I like it.
Is that what you're expecting when you ordered mackerel and Azores sauce?
No, I was expecting a big fish. I thought mackerel was big.
Yeah, same.
This is more like the one we had in Finland. You know?
Yeah.
I forgot the kind of fish. But pretty good though. I like it.
No?
I'm eating all the bones too. It's eatable. I like the sauce.
Alright, there you have it. Okay guys, we're gonna eat up and then we're gonna go explore this see me. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go.
This is for my dear Steve.
Oh God, Ivana, it looks so scary for me.
I'm giving him the best part, the head.
I thought you were trying to scare me when you said eat the head. Is it?
Come on.
What's it? Safe?
Safe. Eat the head.
Oh, pretty good. The sauce is good,
It's good, right?
but too scary for me. In my brain, I'm like, whoa, fish head. The flavor is good. It's garlic and oil.
Yeah.
It's good.
And the
The
crispiness of the
crispiness
head.
is good.
It's good.
Try the Bifana, Shivana. It's actually pretty good. The more I'm eating it, the more I'm like, yo, it's pretty darn good.
Mm-hmm, good.
It's pretty good, right? Garlic, oil, pork.
Strong garlic taste.
Strong garlic taste. It's pretty good though.
Yeah.
I'm happy. Yo, pretty good sandwich. Be honest, pretty good, right?
It's very good. Look at your face though. The sauce is all over your face.
Really? Is it?
Yeah. Still there.
Where?
Look at that. Finish.
I think it's the oil.
Yeah, the oil.
Pretty good sandwich. I learned that the Bifanish I had was a regional variety where they marinate the meat. This one probably just cooked in wine, but still good. With the oily pepper. Portuguese food is good, no?
Yeah, very good.
And so, the adventure in the Azores officially begins. Now, we're starting in the main square here, where I love the black and white facade of all of the buildings. They have large white surfaces surrounded by big volcanic rocks, which are locally sourced because of all the volcanoes in and around the Azores. And somehow, through the magic of minerals in the soil, these volcanoes have led to what a lot of people say is the most delicious pineapple in the world. So stay tuned to this video. We are going to a pineapple plantation to shove some delicious pineapple in our mouths. Now, keeping with the black and white theme, you'll notice all the walkways have this really beautiful and almost artistic sort of design to them. I guess if you're a Portuguese bricklayer, you're a part-time artist because they're sort of mesmerizing to look at the way they swirl as you walk along. And for us, it reminds us of Brazil because Ivana and I have spent so much time in Brazil, obviously a former Portuguese colony where they have the same stones in a very similar pattern. Now, speaking of Brazil, behind me you'll see a statue of a man named Cabral, who, when I first saw it, I figured it was Pedro Alvarez Cabral, the one who quote-unquote discovered Brazil, but in fact it is Gonçalo Velho Cabral, the man who settled the Azores, which is really no easy feat because the Azores is like halfway to North America. In my head, I thought the Azores was right off the coast of Portugal, sort of similar to Hawaii. I figured it was right beside California, and you look at a map and you say, oh, it's way the heck over there. So I guess when you first settle the Azores, the first thing you do is bring herd animals. So you can convince people to come. You say, hey, we got cows over there, we got cheese, and we got meat. And somehow, to this day, people refer to Azores cheese and Azores meat as some of the best in the world. So maybe in our next video, when we have a rental car and we are driving around the coast, we can be in search of what I'm calling the Azores Classic. It's a cheeseburger with Azores beef, Azores cheese, and a slice of Azores pineapple. I just made this up. I'm not sure if it exists, but we'll be in search of that on our road trip, which, like I said, will be in the next video. But anyway, in today's video, we're gonna explore Ponta Delgada here. So let's go. The adventure starts now. I'm excited. Let's go. And so naturally we went inside the big church, which down the main aisle has that same color scheme, black and white, which for me at least was very powerful and very formidable because typically you might see some stained glass windows in a church or some brightly colored paintings, but this one was much more grayscale, black and white, very formidable or strong at the very least. So it felt like a very important place, and we were lucky because when we left we had discovered that a band had formed out front of the church and they played a beautiful song. And so that was a great pit stop for us as we keep wandering here through the old town. Just a lovely day in Ponta Delgada. And so I guess the sun has gone away and the clouds are moving in. But I'm led to believe if you don't like the weather in the Azores, just wait 10 minutes because it changes very quickly. So I think the sun will come back soon. Or I hope the sun will come back soon at the very least. And I tell you what, you guys know me, I am a fort-liked man. And so what's great is the fort is like 5 minutes walk or less from the old town. And there is some pretty unique history here, so let's go explore and learn more. And so this fort was built in 1551 because at the time Portugal was bringing back tons of gold from Brazil across the Atlantic in ships. And actually Ivana and I have been to a place in Brazil called Ouro Preto. We'll use this time to put some footage on the screen of our trip there because that's the place in Brazil where most of the gold was coming from. We actually took a trip through a gold mine. Right. Formerly gold mine, I should say. And Ouro Preto actually means black gold because the gold was discovered in black rocks. But in any case, the Portuguese ships were coming across the Atlantic and being attacked by pirates. Right. And so the ships would stop here and use this fort to fight off the pirates and then proceed to make their way back to Portugal. This island is a very strategic location because it's right in the center of the Atlantic, more or less. And so even in World War II was very critical who controlled this island. And guns like this were used in the 40s. Pretty incredible that for €3 you can walk up and look at this heavy-duty piece of machinery that actually was used in the 40s. It's pretty epic. Right. It's kind of scary to be near because the barrel is so big and you can imagine the round being so big. But €3 a person, for me, I mean, it's a must-do in Ponta Delgada. Despite the fact that it's kind of ominous, you know. Anyway, the journey continues. Let's go. This place would be so nice with the drone. Unfortunately, the airport is nearby, so you can't fly. Because from the sky, this place would be amazing. That's right. All you can think is, you sunk my battleship. Wow, it's scary, you know? And now for a brief pit stop. Local delicacy. We already broke the side of it, sorry. I think it's called lasso. Lasso? She said it's egg and cream. Like a pastry. And sugar. All right. Look at this. Could be a good snack. Try it. I mean, it's good. Egg and cream and sugar. Good. Pretty good. Tastes like a cross of donut and croissant. For me, it's good. Yeah. And good by snack. The way, one beer, one thing, and one coffee, decaf. €4. €4. Good price. Yeah. You can really taste the egg. You can see the egg yolk there. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, it's interesting. Interesting flavor. Sugary egg pastry. For me, it's good. Yeah. Probably goes well with coffee, you know? And so next up, we are on the cheese hunt. Now, we've come to a store called the King of Cheese, I believe. Yes. And there's actually a market beneath the store, which is in a old parking garage, which sort of has a unique aspect to it. We kind of figured that it would be a cheese market because underground for good temperatures for cheese storage, but in fact, it's only a veggie market. And so we'll come upstairs here and we'll go inside King of Cheese. I'm ready to buy a block or two. And fingers crossed for free samples. So they got jam on the wall over here, which actually looks good also, very homemade with the top like that. But over there, above your head, Ivana, wheels and wheels and wheels of cheese. Yeah. That's nice. Can you tell me, is everything from here? Yeah, from the Azores. All the cheese? Yes. From São Miguel? From São Miguel, from the Azores. How about from São Miguel? This is the black cheese. The which one? Black cheese. Go ahead, Ivana. Oh, shoot. Thank you. Cheers. Smells good. It's salty. Very good. Very good. Very good. This is the only one from São Miguel. Okay, how much for one? Yes, is this €5 or €6? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. There's Canada. Oh, what's the Canada one? Sold out.
From São Miguel Island. We said this no.
Don't have. Oh, okay, okay, okay.
That's it.
Maybe one more, Ivana.
Yeah, what else do you recommend?
You like strong or medium? Strong or medium?
Strong.
This is from
São Miguel Island.
okay.
St. George,
St. George.
which is also Azores.
Oh, this smells good. Better than your own.
Oh, we even better. Oh, this one's good. Oh, this one's so good. Okay. Chop. Same. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, that's the winner, Ivana. That's 5-star cheese. 5 estrellas. And not a bad price. He said maybe 5-6 euros each. Come on. Oh, that's bread. Oh, big bread.
Yeah. That's it, Steve?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. One pack or no pack?
You can put it in here.
My backpack, okay.
Is the cash or card?
Card, okay.
11 euros. Pretty good.
11 euro. Or 2 big blocks. Obrigado. Obrigado. And so, there you have it, everybody. For sure, the best smelling store in all of the Azores. And we were in and out pretty quick because the guy's so helpful.
The cheese is so creamy, you guys. So good.
We got the one because it's from here. It makes sense, this island. And the other one, so strong flavor.
From St. George.
Very good.
So good.
Good experience. And so next stop,
Lunch.
lunch. Good idea. Let's go eat. And so there's a local specialty around here known as lapas. A good friend of mine from Canada describes it as half clam and half mussel, and he tends to love it. The trouble is, as you guys know, I don't really enjoy clams or mussels. Now, typically Ivana would like it, but Ivana is pregnant and we're not sure of shellfish while pregnant, a bit of a risk. So we did not order the lapas. I think before this trip is over, we'll try it once.
Yeah,
we're just nervous to order a big amount of it and then it goes uneaten. Now, I will admit, I'm a bit ashamed. They have caipirinha on the menu and even caipirosca on the menu, and I did not order it. Obviously, it's the best drink of all of Brazil, but it didn't strike me as a moment for caipirinha. We have no plans to go to the beach today, so we didn't go for caipirinha. I got another beer, although we did get a local delicacy. This is black sausage and pineapple. If you're watching our channel, you must think we love black sausage more than anything in the world because we seem to have it every country, and evidently we're eating it with toothpicks today, which is exciting. But the local twist is with the pineapple. So I'm gonna try it first just as is.
Okay.
Oh, good black sausage.
Really?
Oh, that's a good black sausage. It's not so ashy like the other ones. That's one of the best black sausages I've ever had.
What?
Yeah, it's good. You're gonna like it.
Really?
Try. You're gonna like it. The flavor is not so earthy or ashy. It's kind of nice. I think they almost grilled it at the end. Good, right?
Kind of crispy.
Kind of crispy on the outside.
And smoky.
And smoky. It's good, man. Now try it with the pineapple, because maybe that's gonna add a level of acidic juice that's gonna...
Very good pineapple. Our first pineapple here in the Azores.
First, but not the last.
Oh, that sausage is good.
This black sausage is good, right? I was really impressed with that.
Like the texture was a bit mushy, but also meaty, but
And
also
a
crispy.
bit of a crispy on the outside.
But the
Yo, that was
smokiness-
some 5-star black sausage, dude. I can't believe I'm saying that. I really didn't love it. Even 1 month ago, I thought it was gross. Now it's quite good. Do me a favor, put black sausage in your mouth with the pineapple at the same time.
You get it?
That could be the pro move. Yeah. Shish kebab that. Shish kebab that black sausage. Maybe the juices are gonna mix in like this.
Try it.
Good, right?
So good.
And guys, our main dish has not even got here yet. This is gonna be a big lunch. No regrets.
I want to order more of that.
Good, right? I tell you what, I think my plan for this week, 7 days, 7 bifanishes. This is again a different variation with cheese this time. And you know what I love about the bifanish? The bread is so good. You can tell the bun is so good. In Canada, they call the bun popsicle. I don't know if that's what they have over here, but Let's try. Bifana number 2.
It's okay.
Okay. Other one was better.
The first one was
First one was
better.
good, right? This is not bad to be fair, but it's just a simple sandwich. And Ivana got beef steak, which comes with egg and fries, which she's sharing, and salad. So not exactly too cultural food. That's why we got the black sausage. Which, by the way, the best thing so far, black sausage.
Yes, it's so good. By the way, it's also hard to find restaurants here. So this is, we just came by to this Cafe Royal since 1926, and they have space for us. Yeah.
I think because there's a cruise ship in the harbor, the cruise people come and they fill up all the restaurants.
Yeah.
So many of them are totally packed with a lineup at the door.
Yeah. I'm like, we're not lining up for food.
Yeah, so come on, we'll go sit somewhere, who cares? So anyway, the journey continues. Next up, we will go to a pineapple plantation.
Yum.
Had to do it. Had to do it. Now I'm gonna call this Portuguese egg tart.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
I literally went to the waiter. Can I have that thing for dessert like this? And he goes, 2 like this.
You good? Yo. And the inside, the filling, pretty creamy, but it's not too sweet.
No.
No, and
It could be more fresh.
yeah.
Not warm,
Oh, it's not warm.
but good.
I mean, we should come here maybe at 7 in the morning.
Yeah. Fresh off the oven.
But I like this and the blood sausage. Our Bifana and steak was okay. Yeah.
Blood sausage. Muito bom.
Yeah.
Okay, so as it turns out, greenhouses.
Yes.
I was imagining rolling hills of pineapples everywhere. Okay,
No.
greenhouse plantation. Greenhouse plantation. I tell you what, I've never seen anything like this in my whole life. This is a totally self-guided tour, which is, at least so far, free of charge. Ivana and I just walked in off the street, and within 100 meters, we are in the greenhouse, which, by the way, is absolutely necessary because the pineapples cannot grow here. It's too cold to grow naturally. But in any case, there's a couple of signs around, and other than that, you're free to wander. It's sort of great because there's some videos for information, and there's really nobody bothering you. We got the whole place to ourselves. I've never seen a situation where you walk off the street and you're right amongst the plants. Although it is hot in a greenhouse, isn't it?
Yes.
So maybe we'll keep it moving. But so far, it's a great tour. The information is there, and you're free to wander as you like. For me, it's great. And so I guess in this greenhouse are the very baby plants. Most of them don't even have a pineapple. This one is just starting to perk up with a sort of interesting red color. And based on the video we saw on the way in, it takes 1.5 years to get one pineapple. Is that right?
Yes.
That's a long time. I'll eat a pineapple in 1.5 minutes. So that's a long time for one fruit, you know?
Yeah.
It takes a lot of work. And I guess there are 4 main stages. There's a whole video up front. It's quite enjoyable to watch. And so it's a good place to wander through. The pineapple plantation. And I think next we get to eat some, which is about time for me. I'm ready.
Try.
I tell you what, do not come here if you're indecisive, because the whole menu looks so good. Took us a half an hour to decide. We had to go with the basic pineapple pieces to see the flavor. We only got the ice cream, which is a good idea. They have ugly toast on the menu, which is blood sausage and pineapple. Could be good.
Pretty good.
Although similar to what we had at lunch. They've got the butter tart we had at lunch, but it's pineapple butter tart. And they've even got caipirinha. So I asked the lovely waitress, what's the best thing on the menu? Without hesitation, she said caipirinha.
All right.
She said, go for caipirinha.
Shall we eat this first?
Yeah, maybe
bite
pineapple piece first. Yeah. Now, big expectations, because the reputation is best in the whole world. Good pineapple.
Refreshing.
Good pineapple. It's cold, eh? Smart they serve it
By
cold.
the way, look how small the pineapple is. Pretty tiny, but it's good.
The flavor is good. It's not too much acid. A bad pineapple has a lot of acid flavor. This is pretty sweet, pretty flavorful.
Firm.
I'm gonna say 5-star pineapple.
Wow.
Now, caipirinha and ice cream. Cheers.
Saúde.
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 Oh.
Is it strong?
It was strong, baby.
With cachaça.
Cachaça. She said, do you want rum or cachaça? I said, definitely cachaça. Come on. Caipirinha with rum.
I really want to try that.
It's not safe for pregnant women, let me tell you. I tell you what though, they made it authentic because in Brazil, it's cachaça. Upside down bottle. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3, bottle down, you know?
Yeah.
Can I try?
Yeah.
Also good, but the flavor is so weak compared to this. This one is like, pow.
Very good. Looks so good, man.
This is a crazy drink
It's
right
very
now.
tempting. But this is very good as
In
well.
3 months, Ivana, you're okay.
Very good. With pineapple.
If you mix it up, it gets better.
Yeah. I'd say pineapple is one of my favorite fruit in the world. Beside durian and mangoes, I think.
Pineapple, mango go hand in hand.
Yeah. And cherries.
And cherries. And raspberries. And apples. There's a lot. There's a lot.
Apple is...
Apple's underrated.
Steve almost fall asleep here. He said it's too strong.
It's also just not that yummy. The original caipirinha with lime, limão, is the fruit you want in the caipirinha. It's not so bad, but it's also, I mean, I'm drunk on one caipirinha here. Go home, have a nap. Whew. And so, Ivana and I would recommend the pineapple tour. It's very easy come, easy go. You can walk right in, watch the video, and next thing you know, you're in the greenhouse having a good old time. Although that caipirinha was a bit strong.
Makes you see upside down, huh?
Oh man, the world's going crooked over here. All right, guys, thanks for watching. So far, great first impressions.
Yeah, great.
The old town, very small, naturally, but lots to see. Had a good time, and we're getting a car tomorrow, meaning we're gonna hit the road, Jack.
Woo, can't wait.
Don't you come back no more. Later. I'll tell you what I like about Portuguese service. Tell me if you noticed this, Ivana. When you order a beer, let's say, they don't just bring you the beer. They bring you the beer, and they give you a look like, that's the beer I brought just for you. You notice that?
Ah,
It's nice.
no.
It's a very personal touch.
Okay,
You order
that's
something, they
nice.
give it to you. That's the one for you, buddy. You're
Very
like,
nice.
"Oh, that's the one for me." It's a nice thing. Did you notice or no?
No.
I noticed that.
Very nice.
I'm so excited to be in Portugal. I'm noticing all the good things here.